In the ancient city of Jericho, children gathered around their teacher, Miriam, eager to hear a tale of bravery and faith from the scriptures. Miriam smiled. "Today, I'm going to tell you about Joshua and the miraculous falling of Jericho's walls, an adventure showing the power of faith." Miriam began. "Once upon a time, in the land promised to the Israelites, there stood a city named Jericho, surrounded by mighty walls. It was said to be impenetrable, a fortress beyond compare. Yet God had a plan, and at its heart was Joshua, chosen to lead the Israelites to victory. Joshua, young yet full of faith, stood by the Jordan River, gazing at Jericho's towering walls. His heart was not troubled, for he heard the voice of the Lord whispering amidst the wind, guiding him in ways no ordinary person could understand. He knew the Lord was with him, and it filled him with courage." "And what did the voice tell him?" little Benjamin asked. "The Lord provided Joshua with an unusual strategy," Miriam continued. "He instructed Joshua to march around the city once a day for 6 days with his army, 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram's horns leading the way." The children leaned in closer, their imaginations painting pictures of the scene. Miriam's gentle words brought them to a time when faith turned the impossible into possible. On the 7th day, Miriam illustrated, they were to march around the city not once, but 7 times. Upon completing the 7th lap, the priests were to blow the trumpets, and all the people were to shout with a great shout. "But what about the walls?" inquired Jane. "Ah, the walls," Miriam nodded. With a sound so thunderous born from the people's united faith, the walls came tumbling down. Just as the Lord promised, Jericho was handed to Joshua, and the Israelites celebrated their wondrous victory. The children clapped, bursting with newfound inspiration. Miriam concluded, this adventure was more than just about the walls of Jericho falling. It was about faith in God, in His promise, and in the courage to follow His plans, no matter how unusual they might seem. Remember, my dear ones, when you carry faith in your hearts, any wall standing in your path can come tumbling down. As the sun began to set, casting golden hues across the sky, Miriam gathered the children and they clasped hands, offering a prayer of thanks for the strength and bravery found in trusting an unseen plan. And as they went home, each child's heart brimmed with the story's warmth, ready to spread its message of faith, leadership, and the boundless power of believing. A Bible faith adventure indeed.